Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so this is IGCSE questions SE question 2018 May June paper 2-3. Okay, so this question give the information about the water container in the shape of triangular prism. So done with that. The diagram show the container and its cross section. So this is the diagram and this is cross sections. Okay, the shape of the cross section is isosceles triangle ABC with angle ABC given the angle BAC. So ABC, ABC and BAC is the same angles. Okay, the length is AB is X and the depth of the water is H. So this is the shaded region is the refer to the depth of the water H. Okay, the length of the container is 5. So the length of the container is 5, not yet to use. Okay, so the question asks you to show this and then hence, okay, hence meaning that you can use this information later on. Find the volume of the water. Okay, so how to show this one? Okay, how to show this one without knowing it? Okay, so I would like to do the other thing first. The thing that you already know. Okay, I would like to start with finding the volume. Okay, although I don't want to do the I will show you this part, but I want to just showing that without doing the first part you still can solve the second one, hence find the volume. Okay, so volume, you know that the volume we got here. So how to get it? Basically the formula of the volume is area of a base times its height. Example, you have cuboid. So the cuboid, the base area times height. So the base is length times width times height. So the base area, length and width. If you have a cylinder, the base area times the height. The base area in the shape of square, so it's a shape of circle, so pi r square time with r, so you will get the volume of cylinder pi r square h. So now this shape's base area, so the base area times the height also. Okay, so but look at here, the base area is in the shapes of triangle, isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangle, to find the area of isosceles triangle, I mark with color, the green color is 1/2. So times the base of the triangle. So the base of the triangle is x, the height is h. So time the x time h, then we multiply with height. So the height of these shapes is not here, the height is, so remember, look at here, this is the cross section, so the height here will be 5. So the height will be 5. So 1/2. But now hence, so use your x here, 2 sec 3 h, 2 sec 3 h time with h times with 5. So you will get 5 sec 3 h square for the area. Now without doing the first section, so you already get mark here. Okay, now we go to the tricky parts. How to show this, how to show that. Okay, so I would like repress again why I do this part. Student always not buang markah in Malay. Buang markah dia, look at proving question, then he or she left the question behind that. Sometimes the question here is much more easier than here, so because of that I showing the second part first, but with using the information here. Okay, now done with that explanations. Okay, how to show this? Okay, I want to show this. How to show that x is what? Okay, because the trick part is question a student always doesn't know what to start, because it's not about finding error and so on. So uh, it's quite tricky for those who doesn't experience a lot of questions. But if you do more questions, you find it actually not that hard. Okay, so look at x. Okay, we can manipulate the diagram, cut into two. Okay, so we know that x now become x over 2. This is h. So we can use tangent 30 degree equals to h over x over 2. So you get 2h over 2 is equals to tangent 30 degree. Okay, so then you look at, compare with your answer here, you already got, sorry, you already got h here, you already got 2, you already got x. Okay, so where to get the third 3? So look at, you has tangent 30 there. Okay, so therefore how to get tangent 30? So just remember tangent 30 is what? Special angle. Okay, I already write it here. Okay, so tangent 30 is came from the equilateral triangle with shape with side of 2, okay, then we cut the triangle into two right angle triangle, then the length here become 1 and length here becomes side 3. How we get side 3 is, it is from the Pythagoras theorem, 2 square minus 1 square with square root, then you get side 3. Okay, and remember this is equilateral triangle, therefore the angle of each vertex is 60 degree including here, but because we cut it the equilateral angle into two, so the angle become 30 degree. So tangent 30 degree here is opposite 1 over adjacent side 3. So tangent 30 degree is equals to 1 side 3. So therefore we can write that 1 over side 3 is equals to, sorry, I missed number 2 here, 2h over x. Therefore your x is equals to 2h side 3 or 2 side 3h. So proven now. Okay, so done with that part. Okay, so now go to the second question, second part of the questions. Okay, the container now filled with at the rate of 0.5. Okay, now you process this first. Okay, 0.5 is what? You need to know how to write in term of mathematical term, so 0.5 is what? Apa ni? Okay, so look at the unit over there. We're talking about rate and the unit is meter cube. So meter cube is referred to the volume and minute refer to time. So because we're talking about rate, so dv over dt is 0.5. Okay, so the question asks you to find A. Find the rate h is increasing, so dh over dt. So how to find dh over dt? You use chain rule. Okay, now because we already have dt here, okay, so look at the information provided in the earlier that you already put in term of mathematical term. So this will become dv, and for chain rule it should be similar here, dv, here also dv. So now we know that dv over dt is already, we got. Where to find the dh over dv? Okay, so dh over dv you already use it. Okay, you talking about the volume over there. So we know that volume is pi sub 3h. So volume is equals to pi, sorry, 5 or pi, 5 sub 3h. So volume is equals to 5 sub 3h square. So dv over dh. Why dh? Because here is h. So 2, where we got 2 times 2 times 5 sub 3h. So became 10 sub 3h. Okay, you boleh ganti terus. Your h is 0.25. Okay, so your h is 0.25. So you will get 10 sub 3 times 0.25. Okay, then substitute here. So 10 sub 3 times 0.25. Okay, so 2.5 sub 3. Saya tak nak buang ni, but here is dv/dh, tapi kat sini but here dh/dv, so it became 1 over 2.5 sub 3 times with 0.5 here. Okay, so your final answer is 0.1155. 1155. Okay, done with that. Okay, so for second questions B, the rate, okay, find the rate which x is increasing. So when x is increasing, dx dt. So dx dt, use the chain rule also. Okay, now what to put here? Okay, what to put here? Okay, the most simple thing, you look at the questions, tengok you buat, oh, we already finding dh dt. So if possible, we put dh dt over there. Okay, so we already get. Okay, why I put dh dt? Okay, because we already find in A the information. Maybe you can use dv dt or whatever, but if you use dv dt, can I use dv dt, teacher? Dx over dt. So I use dv dt, teacher. Why you want to use dv dt? Because you say that it's already given here. Yeah, you may use, but to me, maybe it's much more simple to use dh times dt. Okay, so you may try this one by your own, I don't know. Okay, but look at here, maybe the question is related. Okay, so I want to use dh dt that is already given, that already calculated earlier, 0.1155. Now where to get dx dh? So look at the information kat atas. Okay, tengok. Oh, you look at here, x and h. So x is equals to 2 sub 3h. 2 sub 3h. So therefore, dx over dh is 2 sub 3 now. Oh, so 2 sub 3. So it's become more simple. Okay, so 2 sub 3 times 0.1155. So your answer becomes 0.4. So done with that. Okay, thank you.